to me. The second album that had the Lauryn Hill joint on there that they got
it was written.
Curtis. It was written, yeah, that they got from Curtis Blow. Life is Good is my favorite Nas album. I don't know what them dudes hear when they hear Illmatic, but they feel the same way when I listen to Dub C, the shadiest one. They don't have no idea how I hear it. To them, they like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, the shadiest one is hard. The shadiest one is probably hard
to
as
me,
album.
people that was coming up into their teenage years, like that came out when I was finna be 18. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I had just got my low rider. I am living what this man talking about in records. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is amazing. So again, that's the thing about hip hop, the representation you get from it. But Illmatic would be that record that I heard all the gas over, and this is probably the 27th time I've listened to it, and I'm still trying to figure out why is everybody so pumped up.
You know what, man? I'm trying to think of something that was super overrated to me. I'm gonna tell you, man, and people probably will get mad at me for this, man. I thought it was a good album. I don't think it touched the first ones. I think the Chronic, the second Chronic. I don't think. I thought it was cool.
Now, see, I think something wrong with your ears, dog. Like, this is crazy. 2001, you don't get it?
Listen to me. I like songs on there that was jamming like a motherfucker. I ain't saying the album wasn't jamming, but I don't think it was better than the first one. Not as a whole body of work.
It's different than the first one. It's way
You feel what
better.
I'm saying, bro? I'm not saying it's whack. I'm not saying it's whack at all. It was a great album.
It's not
I don't
good.
think it's like the first one from beginning to end. This one had joints on there. I didn't like some of them songs on there though.
What didn't you like?
I always thought Hitman was overrated. Overrated. I didn't like Hitman.
That's crazy. Hit was snapping all over that thing. Really?
He can rhyme, but that's why he didn't come out with nothing else though. He was just average.
That's not why. Hitman is not average. That's just crazy.
That's why he didn't. Hitman wasn't no star.
I think a lot of niggas got caught up in, of what the success of what Dre was, and you still got to establish your own shit. You feel me? You get that shootout to starting gates, but you still got to go out there. Cause sometimes niggas will leave you hanging. You got to go out there and self-promote and get yourself shit together. And a lot of times when you ride, on someone else's ticket, you wait for them to produce your success. You get me? Instead of, a nigga like, I'm going to go out and do it regardless. Fuck it. I'm not going to wait around until I get an aftermath, a record deal, or if I look up and it's 2 years later and ain't shit happening and we still riding the success off the project we did 2 years ago, especially if I'm not signed as an artist or anything, I'm going to have to go out and create my own buzz or my own situation because I already got, my foot in the door. As far as being on the project and with Dre and producing and doing all of that. So I'm going to go create my own lane because I already feel like I already got the hand in the foot in the door. You feel me?
I think we got to really, I think we really got to talk to Hit to really figure out what happened.
Yeah, hold on, G. I'm gonna tell you, and this is no knock against Hit, right? This ain't no knock
against
him.
It's definitely a knock. You said Hit was just
But I'm gonna tell you, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. The FU record was dope, the Watcher was dope, Steele Dre was dope, Explosive was incredible. Forgot About Dre was good, the next episode was incredible. The Let's Get High record was incredible.
You was fire.
I said FU was good. I said it was good. Fuck you was good. Some LA niggas I like that. Act Right. I didn't like that. That was generic to me. That was generic. All that, the ping, all that stuff. It was cool.
No.
Bang Bang was bang 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 bang. That was whatever to me. I thought the message was cool. It was like that. It had some amazing joints on there, but some of them songs was missing, dog. I like some of Hitman's raps, man. But other than that, man, Hitman looked like a dude that sit at home, eat donuts, and write raps all day.
What that got to do with him being? See, this is why you can't have an opinion because you just go too fucking far. See how you just said that shit? That's fucked up.
See, but you got to understand that's what Steele wants to go there. You get me? He wants to go there, and I'll be telling him it's a certain way you go there. Like we had this discussion. Now, if you're gonna say something about a nigga's work, that's cool. But you don't turn around and say, "Yeah, nigga look like he's sitting up eating donuts all day." Just
man.
You stepping over the line. Now you going personal. So now I'm gonna respond to you personal. I'm gonna say something about you or something personal because what the fuck does my songs have to do with how I look? I look like I'm sitting on the couch eating donuts all day. Where's that?
I finally get 8's point.
Now you looking to go personal. You cannot do that. If you want to have an opinion about a nigga's work, that's fine.
That's it.
But if you want to sit up and say a nigga look like he eating donuts all day sitting up on the couch, now you going personal, Steele.
Let me say what I'm saying. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Let me elaborate on that. What I'm saying is this. In order to be a superstar, you have to have a certain look.
Before you do this, we're not talking about his marketability as a talent.
That's
we're talking about him rapping. No, you said he was average. Hit is way better than average as an MC. That's crazy. You just said that. Now you started to go into your exact bag and start talking about how tough it would be to market Hit Boy. We never got there. You're saying 2001 could be overrated because you're not a fan of Hit's music, not his marketability. Eminem is on the record. Snoop is on the record. These are some of the biggest stars. Dr. Dre, these are huge stars. They didn't need the fourth big star. They needed a dope MC to rap. And Hit really, like how Snoop was to the first Chronic, Hit was to the 2001. He carried it on his back as an MC. So again, I get why 8 stops you, because you just go too damn far. It starts off being about the pen.
Okay,
then you went to call the man eating donuts.
Hey, let's do this right here. I apologize, Hitman. It wasn't nothing personal.
Yes, it was.
I'll bust a Mr. Tuffy, slash a Smoothie Duffy, crash and flex on Tuesdays, harassing hoes at movies.
Hey,
pass a fire with Uzis, like who you waving at? That shady bitch and that bitch nigga that was claiming that.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
I don't sympathize for
whack holes and wimpy guys.
You got to recognize Hitman is an enterprise. Cali Pride, Bonson Rider, South Centralized. The Henny got me energized.
You're a fucking hater. That shit nice.
Poke their eyes out on LA's locusts. Hope they don't have to find out the hard way, like snitch niggas in the pen to get hit when the guards look the other way. We hit hard, Hitman and Dre. You playing games, I suggest you know the rules. We putting guns to fools. Make sure you run your jewels. Take your honey and cruise to the snooty and snooze. Cop booze. Pop coochie to the nut oozes. You shouldn't fuck with crews this sick. The aftermath is we rule shit. I'm Big Hit. Don't confuse me with no other. About to blow, motherfucker.
That's Still, you's a fucking hater. That shit tough. That nigga is cool. Nice. That's nice.
Was he 1, 2, 3 into the 4 nice?
Bro, Snoop is a fucking 8 is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Snoop is like dog. Like, that's not fair. Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
compare that to shots hit the crowd, then everybody ran. Home hood thing. That's like memorable, dog.
Yeah, no, but you talking about first ballot Hall of Famers. 8 and Dog are first ballot Hall of Famers. You can't compare everybody to 8 and Dog. They don't do that. He's not a culture. 8 is a cultural phenomenon. Dog is a cultural phenomenon. Cube, not just dope MCs, they're also like revelations in culture. It's like their personal renaissance, bro. They represent something that never been seen versus Hit, who's just a nice MC.
Well, like 8 said, like 8 alluded to earlier, right? And I shouldn't, you know what, Hit, I'm gonna apologize to you. I shouldn't.
We ain't letting you appeal, man. I'm gonna make Hit cut your stupid ass out.
Man, Hit, but
call Hit. I'm gonna call Hit first thing in the morning. Tell him he make a diss on your ass and dish the shit out of you. You don't want to battle Hit.
Man, Hit don't want to do that, dog.
I have Hit serve your ass.
Hit don't want to do that.
You ain't been in front of that mic still. Your pen might still be good, but that microphone different.
Hit don't want to do. I could do what he do. The snooty snoozy, Susie Oozy, roll through with the Uzi, naming that groupies.
You can't do it. Here you go. You
I
just
hit the Lucy Lose and the Boozy Boozy.
I get what Aid is saying, dog. You don't know how to just
ass boy.
Yeah, you don't gotta just say what you mean.
Hey,
you
I'm
go
just saying, dog, if you gonna be when you put yourself in that place, dog, in the upper echelon, you gotta be saying some stuff. Hitman was cool, dog. That's what I'm saying. He was cool.
Hitman is nice. It's not fair to compare him to 8, to Q, to Dog. First Battle Hall of Fame acts from the West. That's not fair because that's more than just MCing. These are the first time people seeing this shit. They never even saw no shit like this, let alone the styles. Hit is dope. Even if Hit is not a Hall of Famer, but for sure he had a fucking all-star year that year. He was in the all-star game. He was killing that year.
Oh, definitely. He definitely contributed to the record. His presence was all over the record. I don't think I never had an opinion about, the contributions that he gave on the Chronic record. I thought they were sufficient, as standing up to who all the other cats that was on the records, M and Exhibit and
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
Snoop.
You got
Corrupt.
all Hall of Famers 8 on it. That's all Hall of Famers. This all Hall of Famers, and you got to show up as a new MC.
Dre always believed in the up and comers. He always give a shot to the up and comers, and he felt Hit was one of those. Like I said, he contributed it significantly to that record. And I don't think I ever heard anyone's opinion of less of him on the record, like, oh no, man, they shouldn't have, or whatever. It's just, I guess, it's to each his own. Everybody have their opinion about what they feel or whatever. Like I said, it never bothered me. I thought his contributions were significant when it came to that record. It wasn't like he sounded out of place. You get me? In comparison to, like you said, the Hall of Famers, whatever. He didn't sound out of place.
You know who he is on the Dynasty Lakers? He's Rick Fox. On the Dynasty Lakers.
That's a good comparison.
He's Rick
Fox.
What
I was going to tell you real quick, G? Did you get that text message I sent you about Biggie and them stole that Juicy record from that dude from Mississippi?
Yeah, I was ignoring you.
Alabama.
I was ignoring you.
That was a real thing, dog. Like that wasn't no made up stuff. Dude, his record came out before Biggie's record.
Nobody heard that record.
I don't think Biggie stole it. I think Puffy probably heard that record because he said they was sending the demo off. He sounded Mr. the Big Belly Man.
This is why people stop accepting demos because of silliness like this.
That was hard, dog. Let me see where my man at.
No, he was dope. I'm not saying it wasn't a dope song, but that's just, you can't just go around saying somebody stole something still.
Man, that's what he said. There was a lot of people and he had the receipts.
You don't have no receipts.